Hi, my name is Andrew Foster. I'm here to talk about how coming out made me more brave like a decade ago, and I've lost some of that bravery now. I have some notes here I'm trying to read, but I'm just reflecting on because recently I've been less passionate about life and self confidence because I've been too much people pleasing and like lost my passion just because I'm always thinking about others, and I gotta be who myself. And like a core like theme a decade ago, being like realizing I was gay and being so passionate about that, and like radical self-acceptance and not meeting myself for others was such an important step of bravery. Like coming out, I personally did not care socially at all. Like if people didn't like me, they didn't like me. I was most scared telling my parents. That's why I came out to them in high school and not middle school. So it was okay if like I knew coming out middle school, oh, if people don't like me, that's fine. I can be with the weirdos and have fun. I also came out as bisexual. I don't know if anyone else also had the tiptoe of coming out. I also just thought I was mainly sexually attracted to men, and I knew of them, but I was like, I considered the romantic part with a woman. And then me, freshman year of high school, couldn't even hold a girl's hand in the hallway. I was like too internally disgusted. I was like, yeah, I'm gay. But like I was a braver a decade ago coming out as gay because I have such free, fun, like witty Sagittarius energy, being able to be myself around others and make. It was also a decade ago, so people were a lot more offensive and crazy, weird jokes that wouldn't fly now. Thank you, liberals. But I gotta find that passion, wittiness, and spark, flirtatious energy that I had. I always made so many sex jokes. I was very immature with my friends, but like that was so fun. I'm trying to bring that back. And if you know me the past few years, I've gone like, yeah, kind of what I talked about before, being the diplomat, the people pleaser, playing both sides. But then if you're playing both sides, you're never fully playing yourself, and like you can lose yourself being the diplomat between people. And I think through that I lost some of the spark of that bravery to be who I was around others in my life. And I do feel sometimes I lost the spark, the flame. A yummy cherry. Yummy. It smells good. Why did I say yummy? Because I'm quirky. But when I was younger, I also did feel like being gay was a weird and pendulum, like an excessive pendulum. Something I feel like I had to apologize or like compensate for, and that's why I was always so workaholic and so successful, like high functioning high schooler, graduated top of my class, 1,000 hours of community service, multiple extracurriculars. Like I don't even know how I did it all back then. Probably because I had more passion back then and really enjoyed doing everything. And now I'm like, oh, I can't manage stuff I'm not passionate about. But I also do think, random side tangent, being like Sagittarius sun, the third decan is ruled by Saturn, which I think if you do a progressed sun chart, Sagittarius eventually goes into Capricorn, which is so hardworking. And like the third decan of Sagittarius is the Nine of Wands, which is just basically a man being oblivious, not being able to see how far a town is ahead of him, but pushing long ass sticks for no reason. I had to feel like I compensate my success and have to go out of state for college and prove my worth. So I was like also just wanted to escape from high school. And I think part of that was some illusion in my 10th house with Saturn and Neptune. I do love music, but I do think my music passion needs to partly change. I think classical music makes people better factory workers than artists. So I'm thinking about making my own art some way, somehow, because I think I do need that creativity, but it just was slightly elusive in my 10th house. Thank you, Neptune. I continued working so much in college, I kind of lost some of that joy and passion, and that's why I don't really care about any of those surface level successes that I currently technically do have. They don't mean anything to me. You come into this world with nothing and you leave this world with nothing, so like it doesn't really matter. So sorry for the long rant, and especially if you're gay in astrology, leave a comment. I want to find my people, make a community. But I've been just trying to refine that bravery that I had coming out. I was so young and naive and didn't really care about other people, and I kind of want that bravery, naive, wittiness, flirtatious aspect of life back. Any tips on bringing back bravery in my daily life? Sagittarius. Lost my bow, motherfucker. It's especially if my actions got me to a life like many years now later that isn't aligned with the person I am now. Though, any thoughts, advice for bravery, or do you also resonate with, like, coming out? Oh, he was so brave, but also so authentic. And now I've been so unauthentic. Now I feel so weird being brave. But yeah. Any thoughts? Stay cool, girl.